Do you know what I'm saying? Like, two can play at that. I dap up your brother on the way out.
I fucked her in the driveway.
You can't hold me. You can't hold me. I'm walking out. I'm like, beautiful fucking neighborhood. God.
You're taking one of the dogs with you.
It's literally Seymour.
My puppy. He's happy to go with you. He's happy to go with anyone.
Oh. My dog is not happy to go with anybody.
I feel like I shouldn't be sitting like this. There we go.
It doesn't look any different.
I don't know how to sit like a normal person.
Why does it? No, but what does it mean?
I think I'm gonna sit crisscross.
Applesauce.
Applesauce. Here we go. Maybe that works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make your conversational pose.
Yeah. Then maybe I'm thinking too much about this.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything to say. Because I want to support you. I want you to be comfortable and happy. Oh. The spring has sprung.
I feel like it'd be fun to take my shoes off.
Yeah, I was going to say all the times we've been here, too. I haven't worn shoes. This is the preamble to fornication. This is a public platform.
It's demonetized. No, I think anything from that last episode, nothing about that is making us any kind of money.
Yeah, the more I kept talking, the more I kept thinking, like, first of all, this is why when men meet me for the first time, they think they will immediately hit. This is exactly why, because look at the shit that comes out of my mouth. Do you see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, whenever I go, no, they're always like,
Wait, but you were talking about gangbanging like 5 seconds ago.
God forbid I fucking cover a story. Like,
That's called journalism.
thank you so much. Investigative journalism. Immersive journalism. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, God forbid I talk about a lived experience. Shit. I'm just kidding. I've never done that. I've always said no.
Oh, one thing I did want to talk about
Yeah.
was your Letterboxd top films.
Oh my God. I forgot I never. Did you look at them already though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What was it? It was Waves,
Yeah, Waves, Sinners.
Sinners.
I don't remember the rest. Oh my God. Roo! Roo, 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 roo. You're like, I can't. I can't, team. It's just us. I'm like, Stan! No cameraman. His name would be Stan. And he would be middle-aged. Did you watch Frankenstein yet? It popped up on the Letterboxd. I haven't either.
Oh, I thought you did.
Oh, I took off one of my top 4. I don't know which one,
You did take
but I
one
was
off.
not satisfied.
It was
Okay.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, which I love that movie, 7 Part 1.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, is this really the best thing I've ever seen? And then I started to remember, like, very, like, deep feelings that I like to avoid, which are, like, the movies that bring out those feelings are, like, the top movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I go, oh, we're starting to remember? And then I closed out a Letterboxd and never went back in
Okay.
until right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so the top 3 that I have out of the 4 are Waves, Sinners, and All Dogs Go to Heaven.
That's right. I knew it was animated.
Yeah, have you seen that one?
Mm-hmm. That was my favorite movie when I was a kid.
Oh my God! Are you being serious?
Mm-hmm. I watched that all the time.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
No! Stop lying.
That one, and then I loved watching my grandma had Puff the Magic Dragon on VHS.
I don't think I know what that is.
It's It's like this 70s. Like, they were probably on drugs when they made it.
Okay, right.
I enjoyed the fuck out of that one.
I'm gonna watch it.
Okay.
Not that you've seen All Dogs Go to Heaven. Yeah, no, I love that movie. I was obsessed with that movie. Now that I'm an adult, it brings out very strong, like, emotions.
Yeah.
And then now...
I haven't watched it as an adult. I'm scared too.
Well, yeah, maybe you... I don't know. Sometimes I can't tell, like, which one of us is, like, more, like, sensitive.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I feel like we're sensitive about different things.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say is accurate?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I actually can't tell which one of us is more sensitive, so I don't know if I should be like, oh, go ahead, or not. Yeah, but when I was a kid, it was I was still emotional as a kid. It was tearing me up that Anne-Marie had no parents, and now, no, I can't. The last time I watched it, mind you, it was post break, kind of like soon after my last relationship ended.
Mm-hmm.
I felt really bad for my mom. I was in her bed, and then it was like the scene where all of like the little puppies like eat the pizza, and Anne Marie was like sad and the thing, uncontrollably like violently sobbing. Like I could not be calmed down. And my mom was like, "What is going on?" I couldn't speak.
Aww.
So yeah, so I love that movie. Wait, it was bad. Yeah.
I know. I wanted to ask about why each one.
Yeah. All Dogs Go to Heaven has been a childhood favorite, like my entire childhood. And then Sinners, mind you, I've only watched it once. It's one of those things that makes me remember, and you know I don't like
It
to
is
do
one
that.
of those movies you watch it once, you're like, that's, I think, the best movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right? Yeah, I saw it in the theater with Tay Taff. Tay, shout out, babe. We're supposed to get lunch this weekend. Yeah, we were, oh my God, y'all, multiple layers. They don't even care. I was in Flagstaff. Right. Oh, right. Yeah, no, this is when I was in, I don't think we spoke yet. This was the weekend before my birthday.
No.
In June. So I was sitting over by you because I remember when
like
it was my
very
birthday, my
short.
cube was decorated. Yeah, but I don't think, like, I definitely talked to you the first day I started sitting over there, but we weren't, like, friends or anything.
No.
No, but, so I went to Flagstaff in early June, disaster of a fucking trip. Also, if it couldn't get worse, I'm not going to get into all the details. If it couldn't get worse enough, did you know that my healed belly ring closed?
You did tell me that.
Yeah. I know, he was praying on my downfall. That's exactly what happened. Doing black magic. That was crazy. I was already in a very emotional state. Watched Sinners in the theater. I don't think that I did cry. I was very close. That specific scene where he's like, what do you want me to say? That I love you? That I think about you every day? I just want to keep you someplace safe. I wanted to light the theater on fire and also throw up, put the fire out with my vomit. I said, this is crazy. I don't think I'll ever recover. So I've never watched it again. But, like, it was everything that you needed. It had, like, romance. There were comedic moments. It was, I wouldn't say, like, horror, but thriller for sure. Because you were like, oh, like, what's going to happen?
It had a little blood, some action, some... The music
was really good.
The scene that was all, like, one shot going through the different...
I love a one-shot, like, scene.
The different, like, decades of music.
Yeah, that was super cool.
And when it all burned down, I was sitting there like, is this the best thing I've ever seen?
At the end of the movie, like, it's one of the ones where you just sit there and you like, don't want to leave the theater because you're like, what did I just experience? And then, like, I'm supposed to drive home after this, and, like, I'm supposed to go home and watch something else on TV.
Oh, we went and saw it, like, 3 other times in the theaters.
Yeah, no, I think it's going to fragment my mind. Yeah. And then Waves did the same thing. I saw that when it first came out in theaters. I was in... If we were in, like, grade school, would you be, like, a year above me? Like, 1 year?
I am 2 years above Ian.
But I'm older than Ian or younger than...
You are... What year did you graduate high school?
2018. And I was 17.
Then you're the same grade as Ian. So, like, 2 years.
Okay, so then I was a sophomore in undergrad, so you would have been, like, graduating, something of that nature. Do you remember when I'm, like, trying to cover it. Do you remember when I told you about that man who, like, snuck onto the earth?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right. Yep. Okay, so we went to the theater to go see it together. Someone that I was spending a lot of time with at the time. We were fully in a relationship. I don't want to acknowledge it. An acquaintance, if you will. We had went to go and see it in theaters. We had also gotten into, like, a huge fight right before for fully no reason. We went to the theater that was, like, on the college campus.
ASU had one?
Yeah, have you been to the downtown campus? There's an AMC on the campus.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with ASU campus.
Oh, it's pretty nice, actually, the movie theater. Yeah. I rock with A24. We were in there, and have you seen it?
No, I just don't want to cry.
It's one of the movies where there is, like, an insane plot twist early on, and then you're kind of like, oh, what is going to happen for the rest of the movie? And then the movie takes, like, a complete, like, beautiful turn. And it's, like, it's a related story, but it takes a completely different turn than you ever thought that it would have. So it still leaves you with the feeling of, like, hello? What did I just watch? Who am I supposed to talk to about this? As I went with someone. Like, who am I supposed to talk to about? Like, this is really great. Like, these feelings are so big. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that one I did watch again. So I watched it. It first came out when I was 19. And then just last year, end of 2024, I watched it again. I was sobbing the entire time.
So I'm scared to watch it.
So, yeah. Well, I think it's because... So it's like an emotional... Well, I don't know, because I feel like some of the key points in the movie... Sounds like there's monsters outside. Let's go get them, Shag. A clue! There are themes in the movie that I have told you that I've, like, experienced. So I feel like it could be, like, more emotional for me. Okay. And then I think back to, like, when I saw it for the first time and what was happening in my life at that time. So I think when I watched it again, 5 years later, there was just, like, a lot of emotion, like, attached to it, if that makes sense. But I feel like you going in, because we don't share the same, like, related experiences, I think. Or, I mean, you haven't told me that you have in the movie, so I don't think that you're going to, like, be bawling at the movie.
Okay.
Yeah. But it was really good.
I'll have to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I think
I'm
it's, like,
to
one
hear
of Hannah's favorites, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you actually, like, know about film. So I'm interested to hear, like, your thoughts about why you think it's good and stuff. Because I don't really know anything about film. So.
No, it's
Sometimes when I don't have eye drops, I think about the worst thing that's ever happened to me. And it solves it right away.
Nah, my contact's going to be fine.
It's a cute sweater.
Thanks, I got it at school.
Yeah, I know. How do you think our long-distance relationship is going to go?
I think it's going to be fine.
Okay. Are you going to explain... I have referenced multiple times of, like, oh, well, when you move away...
That's true.
But I didn't say for what. Not that you have to, but do you want to tell them, like, at least, like, the general area of where you're going?
Yeah. I'm, fingers crossed, going back to school to get my PhD in Ireland. Mm-hmm. And so we have to figure out how to have a long-distance marriage and pregnancy. Mm-hmm. It'll be fine.
No, it will be fine because I actually am not going to cheat on you. So it would be great if you didn't do that to me.
We can.
But that's, like,
make a
never
deal right now.
Anytime I've ever said it, that's never worked before. So.
Oh.
Yeah. I go, hey, I'm not going to treat you like that. So what if I'm gentle parenting? It hurts mommy when you do that. That's why mommy doesn't do it to you. Mm-mm. It never, like, sticks. I don't know.
I won't.
Yeah. It didn't really sound like convincing, but thank you so much.
I feel like it's just the
Yeah.
nature of my voice.
Well,
where
'cause
I
when
can say
I-
things so sincerely and it
Yeah.
comes out so...
Mm-hmm.
Like, I refrain from saying, like, you look good. Because I feel like
Because you say it with, like, a question mark.
Yeah.
There was
and I don't know
one
why.
time throughout our entire... the months that we've known each other that you, like, insinuated that I looked pretty. But that was the day where you were like, this is going to come out mean. And then I got, like, super scared. And then you
Yeah.
go, did you do your hair? And I thought my hair looked really ugly that day, actually. But you were like, no, it looks good. And I was like, oh, okay, so she thinks I'm hot when I'm ugly. So, period.
I remember asking
Slay.
that question.
Mhm.
And I remember Amy going, huh? I was like, no, that was, like, a
Yeah.
good question.
Yeah. Well, I didn't care about how you asked the question. Just, like, the rest of the day, I was like, I don't feel super hot. Like, I was so
I have
confused.
the opposite effect on people.
I was like, wait, what's going on? Because I feel like whenever my hair is, like, freshly washed, freshly blown out, like, never said a word. And then I'm like, oh, my God, like, am I having an identity crisis? Like, I am. I'm having an identity crisis.
And then when it's curled.
Yeah.
It was curly. It was, like, wavy or something that day.
It was, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't... That sounds bad. Did you do your hair today?
I think, no, I understood what you meant. Like, did you do something different? Or,
Yeah.
like, did you sleep on it or did
Yeah.
whatever? Yeah. Uh-huh.
It happens to me a lot.
Yeah.
I'll
No,
see a
right.
question, and everyone's like... I'm like, no, but, like, in a good way.
It's your voice.
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't.
Mhm. Everybody always thinks I'm being, like, sarcastic.
Yeah.
Or gossiping, which is really interesting in our field of work. It's how I get so much information that, like, other people are like, why do you know that?
Yeah.
I know a lot.
I let people talk
Mm-hmm.
at work.
I do my little ad libs. I'm like, oh my God, no way.
Yeah.
And then
I'll be
what
like,
else?
cool. And then, yeah.
Mhm.
And then people will be like, oh, like, I can just keep talking.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like a lot of people who we work with don't have a lot of space to talk
Yeah.
to others, so they just go.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, thank you.
Thanks, Mama.
If you had to pick a fourth one, what would it be? Fourth movie?
Well, I don't know. That's why there's not one. Which I know is, like, upsetting to you. I just haven't thought of, like, compared to the rest of them, like, what has, not, like, a movie that I enjoy, but what similarly brings about, like, those really, really big feelings where when I walk away, I'm like, oh my God, that was amazing. I'll never be able to experience this exact experience again, no matter how many times I rewatch it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I have, like, movies that I watch all the time, or, like, I've loved Bring It On since I was literally 5. But, like, it doesn't need to be in my top 4, you know? Mm.
It's not a 5-star movie, but it's like
To
a...
you.
True.
I have it memorized.
I have Pitch Perfect memorized, so...
I love Pitch Perfect. Yes.
Pitch Perfect and Mean Girls.
Well, I was
I love
taking
that
the
watch all the
list
time.
seriously because I knew that you were going to check it.
I checked her letterbox, like, every day, and it was just blank, blank, blank.
It's because I knew you were checking it. I felt intimidated because
Okay.
you know how to discuss, like, film in an appropriate and scholarly way. So I felt intimidated because I was like, oh, this is like, what if I put something and then she gets the ick? And then, like, what am I supposed to do about that? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, that's why
So that was a fear
when you said,
I had.
hey,
Mm-hmm.
here's, like, my favorite song playlist, and I said, here's mine, I went, oh, shit. Here's mine, I guess.
I guess. Yeah, we listen to different music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know, she's
But I did like your playlist because it's your things that you like, so it doesn't matter to me if I don't like it
Yeah.
or if I wouldn't, like, get in the car and, like, press play on it, like, every day, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know, she's in her cubicle, noise canceling headphones,
Trapping.
trap, hyphy, everything just going on.
It is from. Yeah, should we discuss our Spotify Wraps?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So my top 5, I can do it from memory. My top 5 artists of the year in order were Drake, Future, Yeat, Mariah the Scientist, and Lil Baby. So you can see I was I was kind of in my feelings. I had no feelings. Big pimpin'. Okay. Then I was on my rock star shit, breaking the law. I wasn't breaking any laws. And then I was in my feelings. I was like, oh my God, my heart hurts when I remember. And then I said, well, I guess I'll outro it to Lil Baby.
If I have to.
Thugging it out, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was not surprised about the top 3. The top 3 is pretty consistent. And then Mariah the Scientist dropped that new album that I was bugging you about for like a really long time. Yeah.
I added a few of them to my playlist.
Oh my God, you did?
Yeah. I don't remember which ones.
Oh my God, she likes me. Oh my God. I'm like kicking my feet. I start blushing. I'm like, I start kicking you. I'm like, get away!
Yeah, my top 5 is very different.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm scared.
Why?
My top artist was 21 Pilots.
Which I knew
Yeah.
would happen.
Yeah, I knew that would happen.
Mm-hmm.
They put out a new album, and it was going to be that either way, so. It was Bright Eyes, second.
Was number 2, yeah.
3, you hate this, it was Taylor Swift.
I do, yeah. We can start hey, if we were famous right now, I'd still stand on it. Do you know what I'm saying? I know, babe.
Well, and that's fine.
No, babe.
That's fine.
Do you remember when everybody just randomly would just be like, fuck no, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I felt about it. I was like, aw, Bonnie, fallen soldier.
4 was Vampire Weekend.
Mm-hmm. Which, didn't you just see them or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. And no, the album came out last year. I was going to say they put a new album out. They didn't.
Oh.
I just have them on repeat, I guess. And then 5 was Samia.
I feel like I just had a That's So Raven moment. You know, it just occurred to me. Sorry. Could you see it in my eyes that I had like a thought?
She's somewhere else.
Yeah. Drake hasn't released an album this year.
Does he?
I don't think.
Release one yearly?
Yes.
Oh.
I've talked to you about that. You're not active listening because I've said that a lot. I've said that a lot of times.
That he releases albums yearly.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then I remember last year, I was super pissed because I went to the Drake concert. 21 Savage was there in Central C. I went. And then right after he dropped the new album, I Know That You Don't Care About, For All the Dogs, it was amazing. That's why I'm barking like all the time. Right after he came, he dropped it. I said, oh, okay. Yeah, and I remember when it dropped, I was having a bad day. I was mad. And you can bleep that out. I was mad at no, and then I'll also when I say bleep it out, don't leave in the part where I say bleep it out, and then you also don't bleep it out.
I bleeped out the name last time.
How? Okay, right, but there were other times where you were like, "Yeah, I'll take it out." Like I didn't want to say it, and you were like,
I thought it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, no, Bonnie, if you were a whore, like you would feel different. Like, would you, like, fuck, oh my God, like, would you not? Stop. Can you have some empathy? My God. Clock back in. Motherfucker, I cannot. I didn't feel like it was that bad. Whatever do you mean?
It wasn't.
Well, because it's not. But then, like, what if it was?
Then I would bleep it out.
No, because one of these days, like, I'm going to get a DM. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to give you the phone and you're going to answer the DM.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to laugh.
Well, no, because you're not going to do that because in order to preserve my ego, you need to tell them that we're lesbians together. Okay. And that you're having a great time.
Okay.
Is what you need. And if you don't do it, I think I will fucking break up with you because I'll be like, no, deadass, you did not just put me out here like that. That's crazy. Anyways, you know, like the Tempe substation, the police station that's on like Guadalupe. Yeah, I was right there. I'm like 3 songs in on the new Drake album, I look to my right. Why the fuck? Why? Tell me why. Big ass brown horse. You know I'm scared of horses. You know that. Oh my God. I was clenched and verklempt. Oh my God. And I was sitting there and I was having like a good time bumping the album. I was kind of pissed though because I was like, you know who the fuck else is enjoying this album right now? You know who the fuck else? And I know that he was because one of the last times I saw him, he had the shirt because he was one of those. But I can't really judge because I also wait for album drops. But I kind of like got the ick. And I was like, I slept with them anyways. But so I was thinking about that. And then I looked to my fucking right. Ops everywhere. I was like, oh my God. Foot immediately on the gas. They were trying to cross. I had to get up out of there. It was so scary. That's scary as fuck. And then also I was like super paranoid until I got to work because horses are really fast. So like, what if it started chasing me? Because they have them at the substation because that's how they patrol Mill, which is why I refuse to go out on Mill. I'm not doing it because imagine one of two things. I haven't called you when I've been drunk.
Mm-mm.
No? You don't know what's coming, babe. you don't know what's coming. I see a horse on Mill, heart attack, psych ward, or I'm calling you, I'm bursting, I'm in tears, I'm begging you, please come, please come get me, please come get me. You're like, you're literally closer to home than I am to you. I'm screaming, crying, throwing up. I'm begging you to come and get me. I will give you anything. Please come and sit with me, come and get me. Please put me in the car. I'll do anything you want. I'll suck your pee-pee, please, please. Yeah, because I just can't. I can't do it, babe. I can't.
I don't think I'm scared of anything that much.
Like, I'll give you money. Whatever you want.
I'm trying to think.
I'll be sober by the time you get here. I'll make something out of nothing.
Have I ever been scared of something where I'm like, I'll suck your pee-pee?
Well, I don't think you have.
No, I'm scared of butterflies.
I really like that fact about you. Yeah.
Yeah. They're unpredictable. I don't like that. I'm scared of space.
Yeah. I'm more scared of, like, the ocean than of space, though.
I'm also scared of the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do boats.
No.
I have this, like, fear of heights that I think is dumb. And so every year I do, like, a ropes course very high up in the air.
Mm-hmm. Does it get better? Like, every time you go, you're scared?
Every time I go, I'm scared.
Oh.
I had this, I was, like, deathly afraid of needles as a child.
Okay.
Where, like, I would cause a scene.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom would, like, pry me off the wall when I was, like, had to go get, like, a flu shot or something.
Yeah. I liked the pain.
I don't know what
Once
it
I got
was.
to, like, elementary school, I was like, oh, this hurts, but, like, this is kind of doing something for me, you know?
See, I didn't have
Well, maybe,
that.
like, you don't know, but you could, you know.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It took until about my freshman year in undergrad where they were, like, free flu shots. And I was like, I need a flu shot because I also am a big germaphobe.
Yeah.
And so I was just, like, my brain got stuck in front of the stand.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, do you want a flu shot?
They're like, do you know what this is?
And then it took, like, 10 minutes. And after that, I was like, you're getting a flu shot. Like, don't be dumb.
Oh, good for you.
And now I have a lot of tattoos. So it kind of went away.
Yeah, me too. You have more, though, and they are, like, larger, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And no, like, bony, right?
No. I'd say, like, right now, the most painful one was right here.
Yeah, I forgot about her because I saw her one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm on a TikTok right now where, like, everyone's rating the pain of their tattoos. And they were like, oh, this right here was an 8 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, if that was an 8 out of 10,
Yeah.
I can go all in.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't think it was an 8.
Oh, what'd you think it was?
Like a 5 or 6. It definitely hurt more than any other one I've gotten.
That makes sense. We have tattoos in different spots, so I feel like I can't necessarily, like, compare.
Yeah, because yours is, like,
But when
on, like, bone.
Yeah, but I feel like like, after a certain point, like, I just feel, like, relaxed. Because I'm like, okay, well, like, you have to breathe through it. You have to relax. And since it's on the bony areas, I'm like, okay, if I, like, start freaking out, they're going to fuck this up.
Yeah.
Because it's thin lines on bony areas.
Yeah.
So, yeah. When I got my back done, I fell asleep.
I got right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I was laying.
What's right there?
It's the sun. This is like the Keep Your Sunny Days one. Right here.
Oh, I don't remember it.
They had me laying on my stomach for it. And I got sleepy. But then I got one right here and I was sitting. So I don't know.
Oh. I'm going to change the subject. Can I change the subject? Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't have, like, any more to add, so I was like, well, what can I really... Okay. So I was going to talk about my next tattoo, but I already told you what I want that to be.
Yeah.
Did two things. Two things that I requested you to do. One of them you said that you would do. The other thing you just ha-ha'd.
Okay. I'm scared. I don't remember.
Okay. Do you remember when you woke up and you read that text that said...
Today?
Yeah.
Okay.
That said, if Aaron, because I didn't know the spelling, is straight, can you please ask him why straight men decided to collectively stop getting their money up and their funny up?
No, I forgot to send that to him.
Okay, but did you understand and did you resonate?
I thought it was funny. It made me laugh.
Yeah, no, I was laughing about it, like, really hard last night because it's actually true. What's up with that? I need to know his take on that. Additionally, did you send my Spotify Wrapped to your friends so that they could judge me and you could tell me about it?
No.
I just want to know, like, the vibe that I give.
I told them
usually
you were
men
24
tell me
years.
Yeah, that is true. Usually men tell me that they feel like I'm like a Lana Del Rey person, but I don't feel like even in like our first interaction where I was like not obviously my full self because I talked to you for the first time, I don't think that I give off that vibe.
I don't think you give off Lana.
Yeah, because what is that about?
If anything.
Mm-mm.
If anything, I was a little surprised you said you don't listen to Renee Rapp's music.
Why? Because she's like hot or because she's a lesbian?
Just like the general vibe, I feel like you would appreciate.
Oh, like the pop vibe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not like a big pop girl.
That's kind of what I assumed. Not like a Lana. I mean, that's like pop, but not that kind. More of like the... Like Sabrina, Renee. Like they all have, like,
I do love Sabrina.
They have like an R&B pop feel sometimes.
Yeah.
So I just assumed.
But Sabrina's like an outlier in my general like listening. Yeah, I was just really intrigued to see what I give off because I posted, mind you, I don't have like a bunch of new followers from last year because I always post my Spotify Wrapped. And the top artists mostly like remained, at least Drake, Future, and Yeat were on there. I think Gunna was on there last year. Appropriate when he dropped that last album. Amen. Yeah, but people were like surprised by my Spotify Wrapped. But also when I post stories, I feel like it's sometimes like Mariah the Scientist, a little bit of Summer Walker, like a very light like R&B.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's pretty like rap heavy, is it not? I just need to know the vibe I give off because I feel like people think I'm like bitch made and I don't think I ever gave that. Like, I don't think I ever, like I feel like when people say like, oh, you look like you listen to Lana Del Rey. I don't have any beef with her actually, but my brain immediately thinks like, oh, you think I'm bitch made? But I don't look at like someone else that listens to, like that girl I used to be best friends with. She listened to Lana Del Rey and it was never like a point of contention. For us. I think I don't have beef with Lana Del Rey.
I would say our only point of contention would be me listening to Taylor Swift.
Yeah, it's not like the worst. It's not our worst issue.
No.
I kind of like forget about it honestly because you don't like.
I
don't really send me her songs. You don't force me to like listen to it. You don't. I don't think you've like ever posted anything about her, or if you have, I haven't seen it.
No.
So I don't think. Yeah. Sometimes, though, I do this thing where someone does something that I'm like, oh, I don't like that. And then I forget about it so I can keep liking you a lot. So I don't know if it's like that or if it doesn't bother me. But either way, I still like you a lot.
I'm not like a Swiftie.
Thank God.
I like...
Sydney is. And that, honestly, like, that's wild. We need to bring her on. She has an insane, like, sorority undergrad life that she's still kind of, like, involved in. It's fun. You won't be able to resonate, but you're going to be like, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? Sydney, come!
I'm down.
We need to invite her.
I'm down.
She's tea. I love her, and she knows it because I tell her all the time. Yeah, no, she's a Swiftie, and it, like, always surprises me because she's always posting about Taylor, and I'm like, what is going on? But she also doesn't, like, force it down my throat because I'm not going to swallow. Not doing that anymore.
You're good. I'll just spit.
We all go through things. Do you know, self-harm looks different for everyone. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I call the hotline when you were like, have Life of a Showgirl going through your headphones. I'm like, no, something's really wrong.
You're like, she's damn near bleeding out. Please send help. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's a danger to herself and others. Please, please. You know me so well. Yeah, do call the crisis line if something like that happens. Yeah.
No, I don't care if they don't like what I like. I don't really care that much.
Well, no, sometimes you do.
Okay.
And we don't have to talk about it.
We don't have to talk about it because I will crash out.
But, yeah, but don't lie. You don't have to lie. I still like you for exactly... Oh, my God.
Forgot about that.
You know who fucking hates when I say that?
Oh! So many names I have to bleep out.
I go... That was a thing that I said, like, super often because he had low self-esteem. And then I feel like this is like a complete fucking pivot. Will any of this make it in? I don't know, but I want to talk about it, so I'm going to talk about it. Also, I like never see you outside of work. I have shit to talk about. I have things to say. When I meet a man, and you know when I say it, I'm part of the problem.
Look, no, you have self-awareness.
I did. Yeah. I did admit this in core because did I tell you that I would ask like all these like fuck ass questions in core and everybody was like, where are you coming up with these from? And it was just my brain.
Yeah.
I was building camaraderie. God forbid.
Oh yeah, because you would be like,
hey,
hey, what about this?
Well, because during breaks and lunches, everybody would just like turn to me and wait for me to ask like some insane shit.
And then what's the most traumatic thing you've ever experienced?
Somebody told me! Mike Foster, I love you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but...
I don't think I answered that one on your sticky note.
Yeah, it wasn't serious. It wasn't. I think I talked to you one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was not serious.
Yeah.
But I did want to see, like, how will you react if I ask you this question? I was trying to see if you're going to match my freak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did I?
No.
Okay. I was like, what did I do?
You, like, did not answer that question. And then... I remember I was really scared of you. If this does make it in context, I started sitting across from you. I talked to you the first day that I moved and sat across from you. I think the next day you either like weren't there, you worked from home or something, but you weren't there. And then I took a sticky note. We were not friends. I don't even think you didn't give a fuck about me. I wrote these like questions on a sticky note and I think it was like, I can't remember them. I know you still have it.
Yeah.
On your thing.
Yeah.
But it was like, when was the last time that you fell in love? What's the worst thing that ever happened to you? And I think some of them were just like, fuck ass.
Yeah.
But then when you told me that you'd never been in love before, I was like, and this is screaming, stay away. This is screaming, you lock in, you put those headphones on, you type your notes, and you go home. And here we are.
Yeah.
We text every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, when you said that, I was like, oh my, I was having a visceral reaction. And I was like, I'm scared. Like, I'm really scared. I don't feel safe here. I was like the closest with like Haley out of everybody at that time.
Yeah.
When I first moved,
yeah.
like I only really talked to Haley. I was like, oh, I'm not safe. Like, I'm like, what? Who is going to laugh at my jokes? Like, I must be mute. Meanwhile, we're just all kikiing all day. Even Ajane, she kikis. Yeah, I was scared as fuck when I moved over there. I was like, oh.
You guys were not happy.
Well, no. Like, no, I wasn't. No, I was not. And then it was super funny because I think it was Amy. It was either Amy or Madison, though. That's like the, or maybe Dior. Where they were like, oh, well, now you'll be like, because I asked one of them, I can't remember who, because I like just started, so this was like months ago. When I was like, oh, who was that? And it was probably Dior. She was probably like, oh, well, now you'll be close to Bonnie. And I think I was like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, okay, Anne.
That's so funny. She's never seen us interact.
Well, no, I was talking to her at her old cube one time, and you were also over there, but I don't know if you were there first or if you came after me.
Oh, I remember
But we
that.
still, like, didn't speak. The first time that we actually spoke.
Was that in the elevator?
No.
Okay.
We were talking about the Mennonites.
That was before the elevator?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Because I felt comfortable enough to talk to you in the elevator because I knew, like, your name and who you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just didn't engage at all.
Oh, my God. You were, like, fucking... You were going through it. Like, you were acting like how I usually act. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, are you good? Oh, my God. You were, like, fucking gangster leaning on the fucking... When I come in the mornings, I don't care who else is in the elevator. I'm fucking... 6 floors up. I don't care. You were holding your, like, black coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how we broke. Actually, no, because you showed me that video on Instagram.
Which
the
one?
goofy one. And then I was like, no, I'll be okay.
I'm gonna beat my meat.
Say it like you mean it. Say it louder.
No. Well, then you got bag shots for Buzz.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm so happy you said for Buzz because I was like, why are you talking about that? Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? Immediately, I was nervous. I was like, who could she be talking about? Like, what did I tell her? What is she saying? What is she talking about? Whoa. Oh, my God. That was crazy.
Yeah. I like to start it out on a pretty off-putting note with a video. First video I sent.
To see, like, what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's how I felt when I asked you those questions. I was like, well, either we're getting somewhere or nowhere. Yeah, no, I first knew. I was like, okay, I can, like, stick around. Like, I can, like, get to know her, see what the vibe is like. When you sent me that video on Instagram of Goofy saying that he was going to beat his meat. And I remember thinking, like, what the fuck? Like, this is our vibe? No way. Gobsmacked. Gobsmacked she was. Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but before that, I did think, I was like, oh, she hates to see a bitch like me coming. Yeah. And, like, I don't know, I think just, like, you were, like, pretty reserved, you're, like, always wearing black and, like, a combat boot. I was like, okay, like, she has a mullet, she's fucking cooler than me, okay, sure, okay, whatever. Do you know what I mean?
And then now, like, you met me, and now
I was like, she's gonna fucking hate my bitch.
Every day, you're like, dweeb, loser.
Right? I'm pummeling in that bitch. I'm like, here comes Barbie. I feel like the first times I said hi to you, and I did go out of my way to do as such because you weren't saying hi to me first, but I was like, I need to figure out what this is going to be. Like, what is this about? And I'd be like, hi, Bonnie. And you'd be like, hi. I was like, the fuck? Like, what's the problem? I was like, she better start getting excited. Persistence is key. Except I never know when to leave. So if you hurt my feelings, I'm probably going to crash out. I'm going to be fucking pissed. I'm going to be really mad.
Okay.
Yeah,
I told her, she asks, but I told her that I have no plans on leaving.
No, I know, but, like, the amount of times that I have heard that statement.
True, but then I gave her permission to be the one to end it.
I've also had this conversation before as well. Also, you're an avoidant, so I just can't, like, sometimes I think about, I was talking to my mom about you yesterday, and I won't say what I was saying.
Oh.
And then.
Wait, why?
Well, because I don't want to. And I was not talking shit about you, BT dubs. It was just like my deep-seated, like, I was like, oh, yeah, like, I really like Bonnie. I really appreciate her. Shit that I don't tell you so you don't run away.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, yeah, the shit that I keep to my fucking self. Between me and JC. In my little prayer journal, I go, I am grateful for Bonnie because thanks God so much.
I go just now, I think I have to go.
Yeah, no, I could see it. And I could see me throwing this fucking coffee cup at you on the way out. Do you know what I'm saying? One of these times, an avoidant is going to avoid at me, and immediately I'm getting my lick back. And like, I'm not going to, like, sit and heal. Like, I'm going to text my therapist, hi, Alicia. I'm going to text her, and I'm going to say, babe, it's going down. With, like, an effect. It's, like, the spotlight effect. And we're tussling. We're fighting. I don't care that you box. I don't give a fuck. Do you see what I'm saying? Because I feel like I was very sweet to you. I cared about you a lot. I was mostly pretty nice to you. Sometimes I do call you a dweeb and a loser. But you see the way I fucking light up when I see you. You know it's not real. You know it's not real. You're going to hurt me for what? You're going to take the light from behind my eyes? I just got that shit back. Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I feel like no matter how many times I box or run or wait,
Yeah.
you're carrying a glass.
I am. And, you know, also, you know, my mom media trained me.
Yeah.
Yeah, before that, I was big on psychological warfare. Yeah. Like, I could be the hot bitch that's a fucking cunt bully. You know what I'm saying? So, just please don't take me to a point that I don't want to go. I don't want to go there.
I told you I'm not.
I know, but, like, when you say it, like, I believe you, and that scares me.
Well, but here's the thing.
No.
I have friends now
Mm-hmm.
that I've had since I was in 3rd grade.
Yeah, that doesn't really, like...
And then, like, the core, like, friend group that I have now
Mm-hmm.
is from 8th grade.
Like, the ones that I know.
Yeah. And then I have 2 close ones that are from high school.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm about, like, longevity.
It's really interesting.
Should I clip this hand motion and make it the
No.
thumbnail?
That scares me.
It's like, and then the title is like, girl talk.
Oh my God, I will always click on a girl talk video because what are the girls talking about? Penis. I don't have any, like, super long friendships now.
So should I be more scared?
Should I mean, I guess, but, like, I know that when you go home, like, you're not going to be anxious. So, like, do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm kind of, in my friendships, which is interesting, I will still hold on for a long time. I'll have, like, the conversations of, because it's, like, less pressure. Like, you're more comfortable with your friends than you are with your romantic partner, which is super interesting, is it not? Like, they see all the holes, but you guys can't talk about your feelings. So, no, but with my friends, like with Miss Ma'am upstairs, I was like, hey, mind you, we broke up twice. And I was like, hey, this is, like, a central issue. This is not working. I don't like that you do this because it makes me feel like this. Can we talk about this? But it was never, like, reciprocated. Like, it was never, like, a dual-ended, like... I remember when we were talking about that dual-ended dildo.
Yeah, we were talking about that dual-ended dildo.
Yeah.
It always goes back to Vegas and sex shops.
It
it's where we
does.
got married. So
I know, and I just think of it, like, really
always on the
fondly.
brain.
And whenever I use my NutriBullet, I just go, oh my God, I remember when me and Bonnie got married.
I have my vibrator
always
in my
gets me there.
backpack.
Yeah, that's fucking talk about a pack and play. Like, that's crazy. Y'all, she deadass, she has the pack and play. This is not a joke. This is not a bit.
It's not a joke.
It's not a bit.
I opened my backpack and I went, hey.
Yeah. So you fully saw it before I got here. And then when I got here and you were like, oh, do you want to see what's in my backpack?
I was like, I have to tell somebody.
You're like, yeah, I mean, she's here, I guess. Like, I'll... No, that's crazy. Yeah, maybe, like, get your money's worth.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Full transparency. I bought it.
Did you buy it, like, as a joke?
No.
Oh.
Like,
We're so different.
Maybe I was in Vegas in June. I don't remember.
You went somewhere.
Yeah. I think
don't remember.
June was Vegas.
Mm-hmm. Because I think I
In the
went
sex
first,
shop,
and then
I was
I came back and you
perusing.
were gone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't think you were there for my birthday.
No.
Mm-mm.
No. I was perusing the sex shop,
Yeah.
hands behind my back. Just like
Barbecue sauce on my titties.
barbecue sauce on my titties.
Madison! She's gonna think that's so funny!
Looking up and down at all the fuck sauce and the dildos.
Yeah.
And then I've given this place a good hour of my life.
That's like a really...
When
oh
I
my
tell-
god.
when I
Like,
tell you-
that's like...
When I tell you I looked at the entire store, I looked at the entire store.
For what? Like, what were you searching for?
I was just
National
something
Geographic.
that would... I was looking for something that would National Geographic.
Mm-hmm.
Something where someone would look and be like, that's a thumbnail on Pornhub.
I don't think I don't have any.
I was like, maybe I'll feel something if I
I
find
don't watch
something like that.
Pornhub.
Me neither.
Watch Bellessa.
Mm. My mom
Mm,
like assumed I do.
okay, I was like,
I
what's
said something. Ian said
happening?
something about autofellatio. We were in the car and Ian said something about autofellatio.
Yeah.
And then I said something. Oh, we were talking about Trump getting sucking off Bill Clinton.
Oh my god. Also, my mom is not allowed to watch these, but I told her that he's a closeted gay. I told her and she got so mad at me and she was like, don't say that. Don't say this. And then I've been saying for years that him choosing to put on that self-tan with the amount of money that he has is self-harm and someone that cares about him needs to check on him. I've been saying that. And I was right about both. And I just had to say that I'm so sorry.
No, I appreciate it.
Girl.
Well, because we were talking about it. My family was in the car on the way to dinner, and we started talking about Trump sucking off Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
And my mom said, I can't see him giving another person a blowjob. I can see someone giving him a blowjob. And I said, no.
No.
He's
like,
definitely, like, bottom.
what's below a bottom?
Yeah.
Feeder.
I was like, no, he definitely gives off that vibe. And then he goes
Yeah.
home and he compensates by, like, being a shit person to, like, women.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the universe, I guess.
Yeah. Actually, wait, yeah, like the whole, like, fuck, oh my god.
Yeah.
Shit, like Doofenshmirtz type shit. Like, oh my god. The fucking, oh my god. No. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna think about this for so long. The universe for real.
Even space now.
Yeah.
Space is politicized.
He's got his motherfucking destructinator.
Space.
Like, that's crazy.
Who do you think is Perry the Platypus for him?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said who is his parent.
Okay.
That's fucked
the
up, but, like,
Perry
I
the
do
Platypus. What?
Or honestly,
The Perry the Platypus for Trump.
but
Doofenshmirtz.
also,
I don't
JD
know.
Vance could do it.
I was gonna
because
say JD Vance.
He was cross-dressing, and that is on the internet.
Yeah.
And sometimes Perry the Platypus was wearing a little coconut brassiere.
That's actually very true.
Yeah, no, it's super accurate.
Charlie Kirk.
Like you know how Perry the Platypus is drawn? Like, they kind of look the same.
We should merge Charlie Kirk and Perry the Platypus face and see what it comes up with.
First, I want to merge our faces so I can see what the baby's gonna look like.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I do something for you, you do something for me. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So we'll merge our faces and then we'll merge Charlie Kirk with Perry the Platypus. Okay. We jumped far. I went
I
from
don't even know what we were
Pornhub,
talking about first.
Pornhub.
Oh, well, because
to
you were
Trump
talking about
sucking
sex
off.
and the political administration. Is
Yeah.
What we were discussing. Madison and Jeffrey.
What?
Madison and Jeffrey.
Oh, they texted you?
Yes. I love you guys. Do you even watch porn?
No.
I hate when, like, we
I know a lot about stuff that I don't know.
Oh, my God. When I go home and I'm, like, alone with my thoughts, sometimes I tell you things that I feel like are safe to tell you, and then I, like, regret that I shared things with you.
I mean, I have.
And it, like, eats me up.
I have. I'm just not, like, an avid.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say that I'm like a porn freak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like watched it and then I went,
Our lives are really different, I feel like.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got like really like in my head about what was happening.
Oh, like the fact that like, oh, these people are doing it and like someone's behind the camera.
Someone's behind the camera. I'm watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you watch porn to like gain pleasure, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, I don't know. I just had this weird of like, huh? And then ever since then, I haven't been able to.
No, that seems like something that exactly that you would do.
Yeah.
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 It's like super on brand.
I like how we started talking about like our favorite movies, well, your favorite movies and why,
Yeah.
and all this stuff. And then we just ended right back on porn.
I'm horny. Like, fuck, okay? Lock me up. God forbid. And I'm like mad about it.